Hey guys, Steve here from Bloom Audio. Today we're going to talk about a couple of new products from iFi. We've got the IDSD, Micro IDSD Signature and the Neo IDSD. So both of these released in about the same price range. And so there's a lot of questions about which one of these units is better, or which one's right for me and other things. So we're going to talk a little bit about both of them, their capabilities, their differences, and hopefully if you're in the market for a DAC amp under $1,000, help you make that decision. So both of these provide iFi's sort of signature sound, where they provide, high resolution digital audio with just a touch of an analog warmth to it. There's been a lot of discussion about the specific chips they're using. They use these old Burr Brown chips that help them deliver just that sound. So both of these, if you like the iFi sound, if you're familiar with it, both of these are going to provide some of that great sound signature that you like. So one of the big differences, obviously, as you can see in front of you, the Micro IDSD is micro. It's a little bit smaller, whereas the Neo IDSD is a desktop unit. The Micro IDSD, again, it's portable. It's a little bit big on the portable side. You're not really going to fit this into your pocket. So there's not quite the same level of input-output options on the Micro IDSD as there is on the Neo IDSD. But what you get is a lot more options that give you a little bit of versatility. So one thing it's got is a built-in IE match that you can turn just like a regular one off, high sensitivity or ultra sensitivity. If you're not familiar with IE match basically provides an impedance selector that allows you to work with higher sensitivity IEMs. You can adjust your DAC filter, which provides a little bit of a tweak in the sound. Usually it's not really big. It's a tiny bit warmer, a tiny bit more neutral is basically how it turns out. And it has 3 power modes calls them Eco, Normal, and Turbo. Basically low, medium, and high gain. You've also got your X-Bass and I almost call it X-Bass, X-Bass and 3D Plus. So if you're not familiar, X-Bass is not really a bass boost. It just gives you a tiny little bit of something extra in the low end that fills out certain more analytical neutral headphones that might have small recessions in the bass or don't really have great sub-bass extension. It just gives them a little lift down there. The 3D Plus is basically the sort of a crossover where it puts a little bit of your left channel in your right channel, puts a little bit of your right channel in your left channel, and tries to create a more speaker-like response by doing that, by crossing over the channels. So you may or may not like the effect of that. I do find with IEMs, it adds a little bit more sense of space to them. So that's pretty much what you get on the IDSD Signature. With the Neo IDSD, you've got a volume knob and a input select. So again, this is simpler, which is funny. You might expect that the portable unit would be super simple, and the desktop unit would be a little bit more complicated with more features. But that's not how it goes. Now, what this does have, the Neo IDSD has that the IDSD Signature is lacking. One thing is Bluetooth support. So you can connect to this via Bluetooth, use it essentially as a streamer. It also, and this might be a big deal for some, both of these have MQA support, but only the Neo IDSD has full MQA decoding. So if you use Tidal Masters for high-res streaming, or you use files FLAC encoded with MQA, the Neo IDSD is going to provide you the maximum possible resolution with those files, whereas the IDSD Signature cannot. So yeah, overall, these are two great units that have slightly different purposes. So if you're looking for something more desktop, if you don't need the portability and you do need the MQA support, the Neo IDSD is a great value for providing the full MQA decoding at this price. If you need a little bit more versatility, if you want to be able to drive a wider variety of headphones and IEMs, the IE match on this, as well as the high gain mode or the turbo mode, which provides a higher output than the Neo IDSD does. So if the versatility is your big win, probably leaning towards the Micro IDSD. If you need something that's simpler, something maybe with Bluetooth is a big idea, big win, or MQA, the Neo IDSD is going to be good. If you're somewhere in between, those are both great units. I don't think you can go wrong at this price with either of these. Thanks for watching. We have full reviews up for the Neo IDSD and the Micro IDSD signature on our website at bloomaudio.com. And we'll be back soon with more content, reviews, impressions on the latest in portable audio.